Hello everyone! So in this video, I'm going to show you how to transform the War for Cybertron Siege Impactor. So let's start, and as usual, we straighten everything up and remove the accessories. So we're going to remove the harpoon or drill. This we will set aside as we do not need it for transformation. We're going to remove his blaster, which we will be needing for his transformation. Let me put it there. Now, after straightening everything up, the first thing we'll need to do is actually flip in his hands. So his right hand is already flipped in because I have the harpoon attached earlier, so no need to change that. Next thing we'll do is rotate the head. Now the head on my back is kind of stiff, so just rotate it so the back is facing the front. Let's go to the back, open this panel up, and then place his head in, and then close the panel again. After this, we can rotate the shoulder cannon so that it's now a little bit in the middle, but not to the side. And then we'll open up his chest piece. Now we will flip his shoulders up, or his arm up, and then rotate by the bicep so that this one is on top. Now we will of course do the same thing on the other side. Flip up and then rotate so that is on top. Now we will attach we will close this one in, close one part first, and there's a tab right here which would connect to that arm or forearm, and then we can attach the blaster. So this tab right here, we will just connect it right there, as this will form the turret of the tank mode. Now do the same thing for the other side. Rotate this shoulder in, and then of course we need to tab that by the forearm, and as well at the same time tab the turret. So do both, and there we go. We've transformed the top part. The next thing we'll do is actually detach the waist and then angle it this way, basically sideways. Okay, next thing we'll do is flip out the ankles, or rotate them the opposite side of the ankle pivot. Close out the foot, just like so. Close the foot, and then we can connect the two legs through that tab and slot right there, and then we can rotate the entire tracks up front all the way to the back. Now we will do the same thing on the other side. Rotate them all the way to the back, and then for a final step, we will close out the ankles or the foot, and then as you can see, there are two tabs right there at the back, which will connect to that slot and that slot right there. Now we can do the one first. Try to tab it in as best you can. For some reason, it's not tabbing in. There should be. Let me try the other one. There, the other one tabbed in nicely. The second one is not tabbing in. Let's try. Look at it, because I can't really see the slot from this angle. Downwards. Huh, it's not tabbing in, but you just need to tab it in. Let me try and tab it off. There we go. I was able to tab it. It's just kind of stiff. Like the connection is just not perfect like this one, so you kind of need to push it in. And here we go. Here we have Impactor in his tank mode. So let's transform him back to his robot mode. Now first, let's remove the harpoon. Oops, that is not needed for transformation. And let's go to the back. The first thing we need to do is detach the feet from their tabs at the back. Just push them out to the side. Now this one is a bit stiff. I need to. Now, if you're dealing with this problem, because my copy here has a really stiff connection right there, what I'd like to do is actually just rotate the entire upper part of the tank upwards, so it automatically detaches that. Now the next thing we'll do is rotate this all the way up front, and then we can do the same thing on the other side. Rotate this, detach the legs, and then we can take all this flip up the feet and then angle the ankles forward. Now you'll flip out the feet or the foot or the toe and then angle the ankle forwards. And then we will attach the waist by that tab and that crease right there on the waist. It locks it in place. And again, here we have Impactor in his half leg, half tank mode. The next thing we'll do is actually detach the turret. Let me fix the angle of the camera. It seems a bit too low. There we go. Now, basically, you just gotta wiggle them out because the point of connections are here and here in the turret. So you just gotta like pull them down and outwards, both of them, just like so. And as you can see, you can rotate the entire shoulder or arms that way. And you should have this. Now you can detach his blaster. That won't be needed in transformation anymore. Now we will rotate this 180, the arms or the biceps, so that this part is at the bottom. So rotate the biceps 180. We will angle the shoulders or arms downwards. We will close the chest piece, just like this. We will rotate the fists so that it comes out. And final two steps. First, we rotate the cannon to the side, just like so. We go to the back, we open up the panel at the back, we flip out his head, and for some reason I cannot flip it out. Huh. My fingers are too big and the neck is stiff. Let me get that out. Okay, if you're having trouble getting it out because you have big fingers like me, or at least fat fingers, you can use the harpoon to actually wedge it in between and then just lift it up. And that should free the head, close the panel on the back, and then rotate his head 180 so that it will be facing the front. And there we have Siege Impactor back in his robot mode. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you do. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.